Aries. Welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and we are going to look at them or you. Now, for you, Aries, I have the distinct feeling that there is some kind of choice. I don't know if you are in competition with someone, but I feel like there's a choice being made between you or them. Like someone or something is going to pick you or pick them, and we're supposed to be looking at just what that involves, or what would happen if they choose you or choose them. Interesting. And even on the oracle card, I pulled a soul card for you. Even on this oracle card, it's like there's two choices. It almost looks like whoever is choosing, or whatever is choosing between you and them, they have a choice to go with a safer option or something a little bit more unknown. Like, I would say this one is a little bit more risk, and this one is like the safe bet. Don't know which one is you, Aries, but you're one of them. Alright, so we're going to start with them. We're just going to take a look at them. Go down the path of if they are chosen. Alright, so we have 9 of Wands here. 9 of Wands for me is usually some kind of false boundary. Like a false boundary, like something that you can get out of. But what I'm really seeing on this card is that there is something is not what it is. If you look on here, you can see how on the top right here there are these swans, right? So they are portraying themselves as swans, something beautiful, something loving, something, something like that. But underneath, they're actually elephants. And elephants aren't any better or worse than swans. They're just not swans. You know what I mean? They're portraying themselves as one thing, but really there's something else. But the something else isn't any worse, right? It's kind of like, well, I don't even need to explain it. So, but because this is a penetrable boundary, it's easily figured out. All right, so inside of them, we have the Lovers. Oh. So they're completely aware internally that there is a choice to be made between you or them. They're aware of the competition. They're aware that, they're aware that one of you will be picked. Because look, like there's this separation between the two figures here. It's like both have they're both on the same foundation here. It's like you're both vying for the same thing, and it's like they know that you're waiting for the decision to be made. And so outside environment, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so whoever's making this choice, Aries, whoever's making this choice is looking for something new. I don't know if this were like a job situation where there's 2 candidates, you and them, the employer would be looking for something new, like something a little bit more fresh to bring them kind of new things, in the material world. And so the action that would need, like whoever they are, like we've got you and them, whoever them is, not the people making the decision, but the other candidate, what they're going to have to do to secure this position or to win this or whatever is they're going to have to. Oh, we have the Ace of Swords here. They're going to have to see the truth about something. You know what? I feel like they're going to have to ground themselves because this is, whatever this is, it's taking place in the sky. We've got this huge castle. This could very well represent like a company or a corporation that they're vying to get that job. But the thing is, they have too elevated of a view or perception of this contest or whatever this is. It's to where it's broken from the ground. It is actually broken from the ground. They're too much in their head about it. So they need to ground themselves. They need to like make sure that they are not deluding themselves. They need to make sure that they are grounded in reality here. So I want to say that this is a weakness. Like if you are competing or something, this is a weakness here. They tend to get in their heads about it. Their head about it. Like they've got two heads. All right. So let's look at you, Aries. We're going to look at you. Okay, so what does Aries need to know about being chosen? Still can't tell. Even though we've seen them, I still don't know which one is them and which one is you in this choice here. Sorry if you can hear my son's alarm in the background. All right. So Aries, you. Ooh, we have 7 of Wands here. This is very strange. There's something, you're not seeing something here, Aries. Like, look, it's weird because you've got these trees, right? And the leaves are, it looks like it might be in the fall or whatever, and the leaves have fallen off. But there's so many branches, there's so many entanglements that you still can't see. Obviously during, the springtime or whatever, like the canopy is flush and luscious and you can't see through the tops of the trees. But here, like even, no, whether the leaves are on or off, you still can't see through the trees. You're in the dark. You're in the dark about something, Aries. There's some kind of information about this decision that's being hidden from you. And so internally, oh, nice. Okay, so internally we have the Ace of Swords, which is really freaking cool, Aries, because you want to know the truth. You want to know the truth. You want to see. You want to know what your chances are. You want to know what the best options are for you. You want to know how to best proceed. You're ready to go forward, and it's very Aries. It's like you're ready to go. You're ready to get it all figured out. So outside of you, we have King of Wands. Wow, this is like, I don't know, I'm just getting like this charging forward kind of energy. Like the way he's pointing his hand, it's like, I feel like outside of you, there are a lot of people. I know this is just one person, it's the King of Wands, but it feels like a big group of people. It feels like the energy of a group, and it's like they're rooting for you or voting for you or something like that. It's like you have, I don't know, do you have like an entourage or something, Aries? Like a group of supporters or people that are backing you? But it feels like you do. It feels like you have people on your side and they're like, "Yeah, go Aries. I want you to win." You know what I mean? But I'm just still curious about what you're in the dark about. I want to know for you. I just want to know for you, what is Aries in the dark about? It seems important. What is Aries in the dark about? All right, so we have the Four of Cups here. So in regards to being in the dark, there is something that you're not noticing because you're not looking at this cup that's kind of like presented to you out of thin air. This is that unknown. This is that unknown aspect that you're in the dark about, Aries. And so you're focused on these cups. You're not noticing this cup. So think about, Aries, what are you focusing on when it comes to this choice, or you being chosen, or you winning this contest, or whatever it is? Whatever you're intently focused on, you need to keep in mind that there's another element at play. So consider that, because it is a potential source of strength for you, and it might give you like the upper hand. And as I say upper hand, I notice on them, their hands are detached. Their arms, they've got one arm over here detached. They've got one arm over here, but it's detached. They don't have an upper hand. Their hands are tangled. Their hands are tangled. There's something outside of them that's tangling their hands. So definitely pay attention, or just think about, just like consider this other element that you're not really engaging with, because it could possibly lead to you having an upper hand in whatever this decision, contest, whatever that's going on. So the action you need to take, Aries. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, it's a face-off. Check this out. It's a freaking face-off. Wow, this is like head-to-head. It's head-to-head competition. Wow. So this is you like facing it right, just doing it. This is you just freaking doing it, Aries. Engage. This is like, to me, your advice here, your action is to just engage. It's go time. Wow, that's pretty fucking cool. Aries. Of course Aries would bring this out. Damn. All right, Aries. This is your message. This is your you or them message, and it's kind of cool. All right. I'll see you later. Bye, Aries.